Alright, you'll start with something like this. You'll take two of these foam blocks, like these, and then use this great stuff. Just outline it, and then stick your block on top, then put something heavy on so it holds it down. So then whenever you get done, you'll have something like this. And then these are 19 from here to here. So I just took it every 4 inches. And put a mark on either side and then drew a line across all the way around. All the way around. And then what I did is I wanted to have 2 blocks and then 3 blocks. So I just came in the middle, marked 6 inches. So I'm going to draw a line from here to here. I've already marked them out. And then I put on every line, so like every 3 inches. So 3, 6, 9. Because it's 12 inches across. Do that the whole way down. And then you'll have something that looks like this. Alright, so then you're going to connect the dots. Like I said, you're going to connect the dot from here to here. Connect this 3 inches to this 3 inches, this 9 inch to this 9 inch. Go back down here and start all over again at 6 inches. Do that the whole way down. And then you're going to want to pay attention. See, I have 2 blocks up here, so I just need the 1 line. On this side, I have 2 dots, so that's going to give me 3 blocks. And then 2 lines, or three blocks, 1 line, 2 blocks. And let me fill you in. So it should look something like this. Hold on. Okay, now it has 3 at the top, so it's 2, 3, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay, now whenever you turn it, it's going to be 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, down. Okay, I have 1 more side to complete, and again, this is going to have, this side here was 2 blocks at the top, this one here is going to be 3. Okay, there you are. 3, 2, 3, 2 all the way down. Turn it. 2, 3, 2, 3 all the way down. Turn it again. 3, 2, 3, 2 all the way down. And the last one is 2, 3 all the way down. Alright, the next step is to take a Dremel and cut out all these lines. So let's see if I can do that real quick. what it should look like. Alright, so then this side's ready to be dry locked. And I got this dry lock in gray. I'm just going to do one coat and then let it dry. Alright, just got those 4 sides all done. Then if you want to do pieces like as if it was like chipped or something, I just take the Dremel and go and just kind of carve out. Where the corner is getting chipped at. Same thing if you want like a block done. Just go in there. And then see how that looks. Looks like the block is falling apart. I don't do that a lot on these. I'm going to cover them up with vines. Trying to show you. Some that are covered up with vines. And then yeah, so I just go like every couple and I do it on there. But let me get a coat of dry lock on this. Oh, you'd want to do your cutout first before you put the dry lock on, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to go and sit there and carve out over dry lock, because it gives it like a hard shell on it. But alright, be right back. Anyway, and then that's good. I'm trying to get all the lines. On my other ones, I went really deep with the lines. I'm not doing it because that was a pain in the butt to paint. So just add enough just to cover it and give it a hard shell. Alright, next step, I'll give it a coat of some kind of paint. It's interior, but I don't think it really matters. But I just did like a dark gray after this dried. So I'll go ahead and move this out and set it in the sun. Let this dry. And then I'll be back. Alright guys, I just went ahead and painted the whole thing here. Try to brush off some of that left over. So this is all dry locked and ready to be painted. I don't think I'm gonna wait until the paint dries until the dry lock dries to go ahead and paint it. It's pretty much already dry. So I will see you as soon as I get a coat of the gray on. Okay. I think that's 2 or 3 sides. It's 2. 2 sides coated in gray. Be right back. Alright. And then it is done. With the gray on all 4 sides. So I'm gonna give that a minute to kind of dry up. And then I'm gonna mix up my paint, because now I'm gonna sponge on like a really light gray, like a bluey gray, and then black. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. So I almost forgot a step before I start sponge painting. I took a bottle, just a little bottle from Dollar Tree. I think they use this for like tie-dye. Hi, bud. And I filled it up with black paint inside there. So when I go to do these lines, I can just kind of squeeze it in. Just like this. And then just take a paintbrush and just kind of smear it around. I probably should have waited until it was a bit more dry. Just to go and bring out the lines. Give it, I guess, some dimension. So this is what I'm gonna do. And then I'll be back whenever I get it all done. All right, there we are. This is how it's looking. Pretty good. All right, and then I just took some black and I mixed it down with some white to make this very, very light gray. And then I just took it and kind of just sponge. I try not to get in these areas. Don't really need to worry about the bottom because I'm putting wood on there anyways. You guys won't see it in the video. I don't have any cut. Alright, then I have no idea what kind of blue this is, but it's like a gray blue. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace and I'll just have it laying around. Figured I would use it for this. So I'm just gonna take my sponge, dip it in. Give it some pats, knock some of it off. And then just again, just dabbing. Alright. Then I'm going to open up the black one and do the same with black, so give me a second. Okay, I got black. Take a little bit. Knock some of that extra off. And then right over top, look over here, get a little bit more black. Dab it off. I see, bud. Just add a little bit more black. If you think you have too much of one color, you can go right back in and kind of lighten it up or whatever you want to do. But this is good. I'm going to stand it up and I'll show you. Okay, and then this is what it would look like. This one side completed. This is what it looked like before. So before and then after. And this is in the sun, obviously. Again, this side isn't done yet. So that's looking like so far. Alright, next up, as I got this board, I think it came in like 8 foot or something like that. It's 1.5 inches. Throw it down. I'm going to pick my pillar up. I'm gonna set it down so it's even. You know what, I'm gonna use this corner right here. So it's nice and flat. Oh, you know what? I can't do this yet. I'm gonna have to make it a little bit bigger to add the wood on there. Well, if you're gonna do it like this, if you're gonna put wood on the bottom, I suggest probably putting the wood on the bottom first and then setting it on here. That way you can get a correct measurement and it won't look so goofy on the top. I had all of mine set, so whenever I see the wood that's on the bottom, and then I set it on there like this, and then I cut around it, and then it fit really good around to the top here. But I don't have the wood, so I guess that's where I'm gonna end this video. Thanks for watching.